Shedeur Sanders. So I am not backing down off of my original take that I do believe the Shedeur Sanders saga ends in him getting cut by the Browns. Even though he will be starting in their first preseason game tomorrow, I would like to add a little bit of context. I've seen Stephen A. Smith, a bunch of people on ESPN, even a couple people on Fox say that they believed that Shedeur was being set up to fail when it comes to being thrusted into the starting role for this first preseason game, having taken literally minimal number one snaps. So here's the thing. You can't have it both ways, right? You can't say, I need opportunity. I just need an opportunity and I want an opportunity. And then opportunity fall into your lap. And then you say, hey, I think they're trying to blackball the kid, or I think they're trying to set the kid up to fail. And then had he not played at all or played with just the four stringers again in the preseason, it was, well, he didn't really get a chance to show what he can do. It doesn't really work both ways. I believe Shedeur Sanders now has the opportunity to go out there and really shake some shit up in Cleveland. Let me explain that. But first, let's just kill the noise that they are trying to set him up to fail. It's very simple what happened here. You got 5 quarterbacks, right? Kenny Pickett's hurt. Dylan Gabriel's also hurt. You just picked up the quarterback out of Hundley. So there's only 2 of you. Shedeur, it's only you. There's no one else. My boy, you got to play football. I don't think it was a big conspiracy, and I don't think they wanted him to start game 1. But, like, you got injuries. You're not putting Joe Flacco out there. What are you going to do? Shedeur, it's on you, big dog. And you wanted an opportunity, you got it. I heard, and I think it was Damian Woody. Don't. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. Heard Damian Woody bring up a good point earlier, and he said, as a backup quarterback, which is essentially would have been the best case scenario for Shedeur based on his draft status going into week 1. As a backup quarterback, the role is when the starter goes down, you got to just be ready to turn it on. So what better time to practice that than right now in the preseason? Like, I believe this is actually set up for you to win, Shedeur. Now, ultimately, I believe that Shedeur Sanders will still probably end up released. I know that is not the popular sentiment right now, but I am telling you, it may be the best thing to happen for Shedeur because Matthew Stafford has not played football yet during this training camp. That is very concerning for me. He is a 37-year-old man with back problems. So Shedeur getting cut or released, I think it opens the door for him to get an actual real opportunity in LA with the Rams as a backup or possibly a starter, because you just never know. And when you're dealing with a 37-year-old with a back, we just don't know what the situation is. And if, say they release him and he gets that opportunity to maybe go to the Rams and play and learn under Sean McVay will be able to design an offense that will cater to everything Shedeur needs, that will cater to his strengths, and will make him look more than serviceable as a quarterback in the National Football League. And I think that's very important to Shedeur. And I don't want to say I hope to see that happen because I don't want to see the kid get released. But if he does get released, which I kind of think he will, don't be too shocked if he doesn't end up in LA. Wouldn't feel too bad for the kid because he could actually be going to a better situation, if we're being honest.